Welcome students to this week's Spelling Nedcast. This is for Sort 22. It looks like we're dealing with the short I and long I sounds. Let's make sure that we're ready before we begin. Make sure you have your pencil to write with, scissors to cut with, glue stick to glue in your heading. You need a Ziploc bag to store your word chips in. You need your journal to write in, of course. And last but not least, we need this week's word list. Make sure you have that each night. Here we go. Or at least the first night, because that's when we cut them up and you have to keep track of them in your Ziploc bag. Alright, here we go. Sort 22, here are your words. Let's kind of run them past you. There we go. Don't they look great? Okay, it's time to cut. Grab your scissors and let's cut out our word chips. Let's go ahead and glue our exemplar in at the top. Again, this helps us to stay organized. Keep track of what we're doing so we don't get them mixed up. Again, I'll be looking to make sure you students are doing this. Just makes it really, really nice. Okay, there we go. So we got sort 22. Again, we're dealing with short I and long I, with the various patterns to go along with it, and we're going to take in also the syllable and the Y at the end, the open syllable and Y at the end. Alright, as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and start by putting all the long sounds up at the top. So I'm going to start here and have my long I sound, and it's going to be accompanied with the pattern, the vowel consonant pattern, consonant vowel consonant with the silent E. Okay, then I'm going to go directly above this one, and again this is a long I sound, and it's accompanied with a GH. So the pattern will be vowel, consonant, consonant, and then I'm going to look at my last pattern here. I'm going to go directly above. So if you lay it out like I've laid it out and just go directly above, then it'll keep your columns nice and straight. So we have the letter Y, which is the end letter, and it makes the long I sound, and it's consonant vowel. So there's a consonant that comes before it, and the Y is considered the vowel. Alright, so let's go ahead and move those off, and let's keep our last exemplar on here. We'll come down a little bit, and this is the short I, and it's followed by the, or it's accompanied with the consonant vowel consonant pattern. Okay, so we'll draw a little line across here. We can make some columns. Let's erase this and erase this. There we go. Make it look somewhat organized. We can even draw a column coming down here if we'd like. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of our words this week. So here we have the word white, and as you can see right off the bat, it ends with the E that is silent. Everybody say white. White. We know white's a color, right? So with that silent E, we know it's going to fit up here at the top. White. W-H-I-T-E. White. It's the color, right? Yeah. So here we have our silent E. We have a consonant, vowel, and that vowel is long. Again, say white. Y. You can actually hear the I, can't you? Which is pretty cool. Alright, so that sets it apart from the other ones because of the E. Alright, let's bring in another word, chip. This word chip is Y. Okay, and as we can see, it makes the long sound, because we're focusing kind of on the sound first. Y, I, has that long I sound even though it's the letter Y. So it's going to go under this exemplar here. and the word is why. And we ask a lot of questions in life, don't we? Some of those asked questions involve the word why. Why is the sky blue? Alright, let's take a look. Again, we have a consonant, H, and then the Y comes at the end, doesn't it? Y equals that long I sound. Why? Okay, you guys can see that? Pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at another word chip. Let's take a look at this one here. Okay, and this one, the word is might. And as we say it again, might, we can hear the I, my, the long sound on. Okay, and we can see that it has the IGH, so it'll fall under this pattern, MIGHT. Again, consonant, consonant, or actually consonant, consonant, and then the vowel comes right here. So we have the vowel, the long, we have the consonant, and another consonant. And probably yet another consonant. We could go consonant, 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 couldn't we? Alright, but they just want you to follow the two consonants after the vowel sound. Alright? Pretty cool. Okay, so we've covered 3 long I sounds, and now it's time for our short. Let's take a look at it and see if this word pattern or this word chip really is, or it really makes a short sound. Okay, the word is quick. Quick, say quick. Short I, quick. Can you hear that I sound in there? Q-U-I-C-K. And it has the consonant, vowel, consonant. This one should be 2 vowels, but maybe the vowel makes up 1 sound. Maybe that's it. So we got consonant, vowel, Q-I, and then another consonant. To me, it's either C-V-C or C-V-V-C, because we do have two letters, but it makes 1 sound, doesn't it? So that might be what they're referring to. So, all right. Okay, so we've covered 3 long I sounds. 1 ends with a Y, like why, I, why, and then we have the IGH, long sound, and might, I, my, hear that long sound, and then we have the word white, and it just has the long sound right here, and why, I, pretty cool, and then we have our short sound, which is the like in quick. Alright. You have a few more word chips to go, so go ahead and have fun following the pattern. Again, you're doing lay and say. You're just picking one random and throwing it out there, and the word is try, and we know that it has the Y at the end, so we're going to write try under this exemplar. Double check. As we're saying it again, it's important that you practice saying the word, right? Now, there are a couple tricky ones. And so let's go ahead and take a look at one example of a homophone, and you guys are pretty good at those. We just need to make sure that we kind of touch base on that briefly, and when we're in class we'll go through this in a little more detail. That's not it. Where is the other one? Because this one that I laid down that you're seeing right now, it is the word right. Okay, and this right is using like a pen or a pencil, and you're writing letters or words on paper, right? Right. And this right is whether you got it right or wrong. This is correct. This is the action of writing, and this is you got it right, or it's like your right hand versus your left. That's this right. And as you know, that one's going to go there, right, and this one looks like white, but it's right. Look how close those are. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, go ahead and finish your lay and say or your sort. Then you finished the lay and say, the sort, right? The video portion of it. Now, it's important that you do it one more time. Again, I want you to get off to a good start and become really familiar with the sounds and the exemplars that you're dealing with. So again, it's time to do a land say, so you'll write that out. Again, you want to keep organized. You want to know exactly what your work is at all times, and make sure that you write your exemplars kind of like you did on the previous page. Right, we got the IGH. Again, this is a long I sound. This is the vowel, consonant, consonant. Right, and then we have our last sound, which is the Y, equals the long I sound, and it's the consonant vowel. Okay, and then down below you'll go ahead and do your short I and your consonant vowel consonant, and again there's another vowel in there, but if we base it on the sound, the I, the UI makes one vowel sound. So alright, kind of helps get you set up. This is what I kind of expect it to look like. We'll talk about if there's any oddballs on Tuesday, actually on Wednesday, because you guys are at academies on Tuesday. So, and again, my group, you guys will be doing your vocab starting Tuesday night. So your day one vocab will be on Tuesday, because this is a lot of work that you're doing tonight. So, alright, again, keep track of your word chips and all of your items. Try to keep these items that we do the activity in one location, so you can always go to that spot and not have to spend a lot of time searching for these items each night that you have homework. So, alright, get busy, get her done. We expect great things of you. See you soon.